system coming in over the next couple hours, and it'll be with us until, I believe they said Tuesday. We're projecting that we're going to be getting 12 to 18 inches of snow, which currently we don't have any out in the ground right now. But I thought it'd be a good time. I've been holding off on putting the plow on the four-wheeler, but I figured it'd be a good time to dig the plow out and get it attached, get it ready, because in probably about 2 hours the snow's going to start, but I'd rather have it up and running, ready to go if I need to use it. So anyhow, it's the four-wheeler's a Kawasaki Bayou 4x4 300, and it has a high and low range transmission in it. That might be a 36-inch plow that attaches to it, so we're just going to go ahead and get that hooked up, and then we'll be ready to go once the snow gets here. It's a fairly simple setup. This is your drawbar that connects from the lift handle to an attachment on the plow itself. And you also have a couple of clips. These clips keep the rear of the plow frame connected to the bottom of the frame of the four-wheeler. And then we have a few washers and cotter pins that keep everything connected. And that's it. That's it. Now, as you can see, I was saying before that there's just these pins that go through the frame of the plow and connect it to the frame of the four-wheeler. So one goes there and one goes there. Once these ears go up into their receivers, then this is what keeps the receiver and the ears of the plow frame together. Basically, the plow just has to slide. The frame of the plow just needs to slide in underneath the four-wheeler itself. You can see there's a receiver right here. It's bolted to the bottom of the frame of the four-wheeler, and then this ear slides in here, and then you throw the pin in. That's it. Okay, so I already threw the other pin in. Just need to Alright, so I just threw the other pin in, and I need just to slide in here real quick. Should be able to connect the other one. That's it. Okay, so then out on the plow itself is a bracket. It's a piece of pipe with two arms coming off of it, and it's supposed to slide over top of this, and it's retained with a cotter pin. But make sure I have this right. There we go. Okay, so it has to go on like this, and then that other long rod will come from the handle up through the wheel well and connect over here. So I just need to temporarily lift this up by hand, slide that on, and now this this bracket with the pipe, the two arms come down, connects to the chain goes down, connects to the frame of the plow, and once this next rod is connected, then it will allow us to pull from the seated position and lift the plow up and lock it into place when transporting. It's best to put the arm in, the lift arm in next. And that's just simply done by pulling this wing nut off of this bracket. Now this bracket is part of the snowplow kit. And so you take this off now, and this will go on there. So we'll put that on and that on, and that will tighten that wing nut back up. And there's a compression spring in behind the arm, in between the frame and the arm, or the in between the bracket and the arm, and you can adjust how much tension you want on it. Now, this is the part that I always kind of remember how I'm doing this. So the arm has to go through temporarily. I'm just going to throw a cotter pin in here real quick so I can go back out front and see I have the thing set right. So we're just going to leave that there. Okay, so apparently the arm has to be swung around the other direction. Or it doesn't. This is the trickiest part, is trying to navigate the arm in through the so the arm has to come up and go in through the bracket in towards the engine and not, I guess, inboard. Okay, so this always takes me a little bit running this bracket, or this running this arm up through underneath the four-wheeler. See, the arm, the connecting arm, has to run up through this small window, and you have to clear the shock absorber, the lower or the upper control arm, and part of the frame in the front and in the rear, and also you have to clear the actual body, the plastic body of the four-wheeler as well, and then it comes up through the arm, comes out, And I typically put a washer on, and then I put the cotter pin on as well. Okay, so now we have the arm in. Like I said, I normally put a washer on, and then I put a cotter pin in, and I'll bend those back. Just like we did with the handle of the lift handle, we're going to put on a washer up front here, and we'll throw in the other cotter pin. That'll retain the front together. Sometimes you get ahead of yourself. You forget that there's another washer for some reason. Sometimes I forget that. Okay. So there's the last washer. You know, I was thinking, like, well, that's weird. Why do I have 3 washers in the bag? And that's because I forgot there's another washer that goes in here. So yeah, we caught it before we were too far ahead. Anyhow. That's about it. We just, guess I could use a little longer cotter pin over in this location, but now we'll do. There we go. Now we've opened up that cotter pin, so now it can't easily pull through the hole. We have the washer here, we have the washer here, another cotter pin, we have the rod going back through to the lift. And that is it. We're ready for the snow at this point, and everything's gassed up. That's about it. That's as easy as it gets, I think. Thanks for stopping by the shop. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and you can turn notifications on too if you'd like. And if I can work it out, maybe I'll get some live feed of snow plowing later this evening or tomorrow. I might probably do it tomorrow. Just let the snow settle and then catch it in the morning. So that's it for now. It's the morning. It's Monday morning. We got a break in the snow right now. Some more coming in yet, but we got about it's about 8 inches of snow. I also got a little bit of freezing rain last night. But yeah, so we got a little bit of plowing to do this morning to get at least some of this out of here, so that whenever the new snow comes in, we're not just blanketed with even more. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started with plowing the driveway out in the parking lot here. And that's it.